guys, so today I'm here with CHARLI XCX and we are going to be talking about makeup because she is collaborating with Makeup Forever, their new Aqua XL eyeliners which look amazing.
Thank you.
Your makeup looks amazing.
Yeah.
So cool. So why did you want to collaborate with Makeup Forever?
Well, they reached out to me and told me about the XL pencil. And I've been performing on stage since I was like 16 years old, and I've never found a product that stayed on my face the whole time I've performed. And when I perform, I like sweat and I party. So I tried the Aqua XL pencil and it literally did not move until I wanted it to come off.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, this is perfect. This is the total right partnership for me. And you know, they'd never done anything like this with an artist before, and I hadn't done anything like this with a beauty product before. So it was kind of like a match made in heaven, and you know, they get me as an artist, and they make makeup for people who wear makeup every day, but they also make makeup for performers. So yeah.
That was one of the questions I was going to ask. I was going to ask about like the stage lights and how do you keep your makeup from how do you keep your makeup to I was going to ask how do you keep your makeup on
yeah.
to the stage lights, and I was going to say like that product must be amazing for that.
It really is. It's waterproof,
yeah.
So I mean it's sweat-proof and dance-proof and every kind of proof. I literally like slept in my makeup in the middle of the day for 2 hours yesterday, and then I went straight to a meeting, and then I did a performance, and I didn't have to change it once or touch it up.
That's awesome.
It was a dream.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know you said that you see colours when you listen to music and you hear your songs. Do any of the eyeliners represent any different songs to you?
Well, I think my first record I made, which was called True Romance, was very purple in colour. So there's 3 different purples in the collection, so that reminds me of that. And then my second record was kind of more like punky kind of inspired. So that was kind of reds and also like blacks as well and pinks. So the kind of like silvery black zone of the collection reminds me of the second album.
Cool.
Yeah.
So do you have a favourite eyeliner from the collection? Like
Yeah.
one that you go to the most? Or?
My favourite's the dark blue. I feel like there's kind of like a trend in like blue right now, but I really like pairing it with the yellow in the collection because it makes this kind of like bold, like very 80s block colour look, which I really like.
Yeah, I think the yellow one looks so awesome.
Yeah, and also it's like you don't really see yellow as an eyeliner that much. It's like a bold move, but I think when people try it, they'll really feel it.
Yeah. So, you know, like the makeup you wear on stage, does it differ to like everyday life? Like, do you change it up?
Yeah, I think I'm quite flexible with my makeup. On stage, I really like a cat, like winged liner, but I do that off stage as well. Sometimes I'll just amp it up more. Like this that I'm doing today is a pretty dramatic day look. Sometimes I'll do like nothing on my eyes and I'll just use kind of like a lip stain. Other days I'll use like no foundation or anything and just do like mascara, and sometimes I'll like want to put every single colour of the XL pencil like all over my face. So it really depends.
Yeah.
I think makeup, for me, it's like about matching your mood.
I was going to say, does it depend on your mood?
Yeah, totally. It's very mood dependent and like, yeah, how you feel, you know?
You've got a real 60s vibe going on.
Yeah, Barbarella kind of vibe, yeah.
Cool. Are you doing or going to any festivals this year?
I'm not playing any festivals, but I am going to Glastonbury.
So have you got any makeup looks in mind? Or are you just going to go with the flow?
I'm kind of going to go with the flow. I think when it comes to festivals, it's just like,
whatever.
Wake up and see how you feel in the morning.
How rough you feel that morning.
Right, exactly. So I'm kind of just going to go for it and like play it by ear. Yeah, let's see what happens.
I mean, with the eyeliners, you can do anything, can't you? You can like draw things on your face or whatever.
Yeah, so I guess that, you know, actually when we shot the campaign, we like drew on my wrists and stuff with all the pencils. So they're good for body art as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're kind of ideal for festivals, I suppose.
Cool. Are there any other like artists that inspire you with makeup? Like their makeup, does it inspire you?
Yeah, I mean, I really like Marilyn Manson's makeup choices. Also like early, like Gwen Stefani, like No Doubt, and also like really super clean, like Mariah, like early Mariah, when she was like super like cute and like baby facey kind of
Girly.
yeah, get real princessy. That's cute too.
I know you probably have your makeup done by a lot of different makeup artists and stuff. Do you ever feel like well, whenever I've had my makeup done by a makeup artist, sometimes I feel like they don't capture me.
Right.
Like I feel like I need to change it to make it more personal.
Sure.
Do you ever feel that you want to put your own touch on anything?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I have felt like that before. Luckily, I work with a really great makeup artist called Colby Smith, who gets me like inside out, which is really cool. I've definitely been in that situation before, and you know, makeup is really personal. Even if like no one else can see the difference, it just like makes you feel better when you're like, okay, I just want to change like one thing here and there. And I think that's nice, you know, to give your own personal touch.
It's definitely a personal thing. It's so you're like showing the world who you are through makeup.
You have to feel confident with what's going on your face.
So it's good that you've got someone who's, you know, who gets you. That's the main thing.
Totally, yeah.
I think like I've been places like, and I've gone with no makeup on, and then I put makeup on me, and I'm like,
you're like, who am I?
Who am I?
Yeah.
What advice would you give someone who is trying to follow their dreams?
I would say work really hard and follow your heart, even though that sounds so cheesy. And, you know, just be determined. I really do believe if you want something that badly, you can get it. You know, I really believe that. So just really work hard for it, you know.
I agree. So the Vroom Vroom video has a real sexy vibe. Did you know it would look like this as you were writing it? Did you have that?
Yeah, yeah. I really wanted the video to really sound like, to really look like how I thought it would look in my head. And the sounds are very kind of like latexy and plastic. So I kind of wanted video to be like that,
that's
you
really
know.
cool.
And those directors, they work really well when they shoot in like HD, you know, and make things really hyper real. So I knew I wanted to work with them, Bradley and Pablo, and I knew what it would be like, and it was perfect.
So nice to see something that you've seen in your head come to life.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you have any makeup tips that you want to share, or that you
Makeup tips. Sorry, I'm so unsure of how to sit in this. No, it's all good, don't worry. Makeup tips, okay. I don't know, for me, I feel like I'm kind of a pro at a winged liner. But I kind of do it where I like start like in here, but then I like do the end and then I join it up in the middle. Oh, you do that as well?
Well, I sort of like, I just wing it.
You're just like,
whatever. I change it up all the time.
Yeah. But that's my tip for that, for sure.
It looks. Apart from the eyeliner, are there any other products that you can't live without?
Yeah. Another one from Makeup Forever that I really like is the Ultra HD foundation. Oh, nice. I like the one, they do one that's in a stick, which is so easy to just put on. It's like really quick. So I love that. I also love having like a good perfume with me all the time. So my favourite at the moment is the Black Opium by Saint Laurent.
Yeah, so nice.
Yeah, I love it. And what else do I like? I'm kind of into nail situations at the moment, although these are kind of tame today. But and chipped, no. But yeah, I like a good like glitter nail polish, like a OPI or something like that.
When writing a song, what do you have a certain process to get you in the zone?
I don't know. It kind of changes depending on like where I am or who I'm with. Sometimes I'll just want to kind of like party and write a song and like drink champagne and write a song. Or sometimes I'll be like super like lonely and like sad and write a song. So it really depends, you know. There's no like set
thing
rules.
that you do.
Yeah.
I always feel more creative like after I've had a drink.
Yeah, same.
I've had these great ideas now.
Yeah, totally.
So last night on Twitter I asked my followers to ask you a question, and loads of your angels replied to me.
Cute.
And they were just asking literally all about when's your new album.
Okay. Yeah.
So is there anything you can say or not really?
Well, it's I don't know. There's
Sorry.
not really a lot I can say. I am working on it and it's pretty much done, but it's just all of the whole thing with like timings and all of that. But it's coming soon, and it's like probably the most pop thing I've done. So
awesome.
Yeah.
They were really, loads of them were tweeting me. I was like, oh my god. So then I've just got some random little questions.
Okay.
So, Women Crush Wednesday.
Yesterday, Debbie Harry, I actually posted.
Oh yeah, I can see. Thoughts on plastic surgery?
If it makes you happy, go for it. Like, I don't have anything against it, as long as you're doing it for you and not for someone else.
What song are you loving at the moment?
Any Rihanna song. I'm like obsessed with all the new Rihanna stuff. Yeah.
She's pretty. She's
Badass.
amazing.
Yeah.
What is your favourite cocktail? I'm obsessed with cocktails.
Okay, I love a porn star martini.
So
Yes,
nice.
thank
Love
you.
them.
Okay.
So what do you do? Do you put the Prosecco in it or do you drink it?
Okay, well, so I mostly, whenever I drink them, I'm drinking them in kind of like trashy places because I've never found like a posh place that's done them. But I did go to one posh hotel. I went to the Dorchester and they made them, and the barman told me that you're meant to sip the Prosecco to cleanse your palate.
Oh.
So I learnt from like a dude who knew what he was
Doing,
about. So I was like,
like,
okay, great. But yeah, usually I'm just like,
either dunk it in or just shot
totally.
it.
Yeah. But apparently it's like you're meant to sip it to cleanse the mouth.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now I know.
Yeah. But yeah, I love those drinks.
Favourite hangover food?
Pizza, probably. But that's kind of like every day I will just eat pizza every day.
Pizzas.
Not that I'm hungover every day.
Yeah.
Okay, that up. Some days.
What do you do if you're having a bad day?
I kind of just like roll with it. I'm not one to be like, come on, let's snap out of this. I'm like, if I'm having a bad day, it's just
go with it.
That's the way it's going, you know. And I'm probably gonna like snap at someone, so I try and like stay away from people. I'm like,
you're on a good day today.
Yeah.
You seem to be Britney's #1 fan.
I am. Yes.
Do you think you'll ever collab?
I got asked to write for one of her last records, which was really cool. Like nothing ended up coming of it, but maybe. I mean, I don't know. Like I would love to. She's just amazing. Like obviously, I grew up listening to her, so yeah, she's the one.
She's always going to be Britney.
Yeah.
The ultimate.
Yeah.
Well, they are all my questions.
Amazing. Cool.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So thank you so much for watching.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.